spent my weekend yesterday, my Sunday. I took my daughters back to boarding houses, their schools, and then I came back by 6 to join a situation room.
Political roundtable.
Political roundtable. I tried to call severally, but the gods were against me.
Yeah.
Then I joined Okimbaloye channels by 8 to follow with politics today. Now, I had to go this narrative to let you know that the indices are showing that the election will definitely go violently. The combative nature of Keyamo was to me very surprising. And let me tell you that previous elections have always been violently conducted. In 2019, a lot of people died. Till today, no report has been there. I remember vividly the story of the woman leader in Kogi State for PDP that was burnt down in her house. Nobody has been tried. Nobody has been convicted for that offense. So, back to the question that Sandra asked, how do we make sure that there is a peaceful election? One, we need individual restraint. The individual self-restraint. You must understand that not fought over that. It's part of attitude like that. We need attitude like that, self-restraint. Then secondly, the government must punish those who need to be punished. You cannot encourage people to have self-restraint, and when crimes are committed, those who are involved go scot-free. Nobody is punished. Those are the happenings that can cause violence. People will want to pay back. People want to have a revenge because they are not feeling justice. So the state must punish those who need to be punished. Okay. The state must arrest those who need to be arrested. And then, as individuals, we must restrain ourselves individually and understand that our view.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning. Please speak a little louder so we can hear you.
Okay. Ayo from Ikorodu.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Ayo. Please go on.
Yeah, I think just like what Peter Umoni has said, I think it is ideal that the peace accord committee should mandate INEC to make sure that they give us a free and a credible election. That is what that will go along with the lessen any friction that will come up. A situation whereby it is seen that somebody who do not even supposed to come up as a winner emerges. What do you think people will do? You can't just silence people now. You cannot. There will know if for this election. For this to be for peace to be in the land, there must be justice. Election must be free and fair. The actual person that own election should be the one that is going to be declared as a winner. But when by the time you go and give us a person that we not vote for, what do you expect from us? There will be reactions now, and you cannot even contain that.
Okay, so but you can have reactions without violence.
But we know. You see, you cannot.
So that is where we are going. You may not be satisfied with this.
That's why the courts are there.
Exactly.
To also challenge the result.
Sandra, in a situation like that now, you cannot be able to say, okay, this is a proportion of how this thing will come. Because individual, this thing, understand the differ. So to avoid that, that's why I say the INEC itself must be prevailed over, prevailed upon to say, okay, please look at a point of duty. Give us a very credible elections. Understand? Let it seem to be free and fair.
Okay.
The person that have been elected to become the president should be declared a president, not otherwise.
Okay. All right, I think I get that now. All right, so everybody's dropping it on INEC. Just ensure that you do your job and we'll also stay clear. Hello, good morning.
Sandra, good morning.
Good morning, Don Peters.
Good morning, Fuad.
Good morning, Don Peters.
Yes, I'm calling you right now from Festac. You see, on the subject matter, my own observation, and as we are leading on what may happen in 2023 election, in all honesty, the way I'm seeing Mr. President, he will conduct a free and fair and credible election. He is going to stay neutral from what I'm observing on his own side, because he have shown that in so many elections that have been conducted during his reign. But my fear is on the ruling party. They are so hostile. They want to gag everybody. They want to, they are so desperate to remain in power. Their spokesperson. I was watching Space to Skiamo yesterday. had he been with Sheung Okimba, or whatever they call him, I think he may fight him. He may even jack his jacket when he was interviewing him. They are so hostile. I don't know. They want to intimidate everybody. They want to guard everybody. They want to make sure that nobody speaks. They just want to remain in power by all means. So, but we Nigerians are not going to give them that a kind of chance to gag every one of us. This is somebody called and he said APC, the APC do not have opposition. But I am telling him that the election next year is between APC and Nigerian people, just as it was in 2015 when it was PDP and Nigerian people. It is going to be APC and Nigerian people. Right. We are not going to give them that chance. We are not going to give them that space. They are already showing it in their character. They conduct a free, fair, and show every elections. Intimidation. Whichever way they want to intimidate them, let them give us, whoever may have win, they should give us a free, fair, and...
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Alex, I'm calling from YB.
Alex from YB.
Yes, Yaba.
Okay, Yaba. I was wondering. I know IB is Ibadan, but YB.
It's alright, carry on.
I almost thought you be.
It's just all about free and fair election. And people they vex. And INEC should do their job. Nothing else. That's just the basic thing. People they vex. We don't go do Mumu again. We have to. The INEC must be fair. They must come clean. No time. Just give us the whole time. And Nigerians too should learn to change their values. Like the lady in the studio said, self-control. You must have an attitude, a way of doing things. Don't resort to violence. You could go to court if you have any issue. Be it on the party side or on the individuals. The youth should not resort to violence. But INEC must be free and fair. That's the most important thing. Right. The Nigerians need a genuine election. We need genuine people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Time for real change. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much, Alex. I just want to say something, based off of what Alex is saying. Apparently, do you see that there's violence everywhere? The way not violent. There's something that Gen Z now when people are not smiling, that people are not smiling,
but let's be peaceful. Let's just be peaceful.
When you say that INEC should ensure a free and fair election, would people have the patience to actually work with INEC to see that this was actually done the way it was supposed to be done?
Honestly, that's what we're trying to tell people, that elections are about one person losing, the other winning, and it could go either way.
Somebody is going to lose, whether you like it or not.
And so one of the beauty of democracy is your ability to accept that your candidates have lose this time, in future may win.
They said Udule. What's Udule in English?
I don't know really.
It's okay.
That Yoruba word beats me.
09136000410. Hello, good morning.
Sandra. Good morning.
Good morning, Prince Wise.
Pastor Ambrose.
Abio. I welcome Prince Wise from Oshun.
Abio is back in Lagos.
I welcome him back. I greet Fuad Sahid. And Deyemi is gallivanting in the north.
Abio.
There is God though. I don't know what the topic is this morning, but
violence-free election. How do you guarantee a peaceful election?
Okay. Let me start by saying that we copied from the American system of government, and then we saw when Trump wanted to truncate democracy in America, the system did not allow him.
The system rejected it.
Yes. Do you know that people will say Atahi Rujega rigged the election, Atahi Rujega favored Buhari? But do you know that's one of the most credible INEC chairman that I see? That's because I always look at issues not sentimentally. The man was not in Oshun, he was not in Bayelsa, he was not in Gombe. It was professors that were in charge of all of these places.
And brought results.
And it was what they brought to him that he collated. And the man is a sincere person.
That's the way I see him. He's one of the most credible INEC chairman that we have ever had. So I want to implore this one now to make sure that he does even better. And from feelers, according to you people, because I can't use Oshun and Ekiti to judge. I think the press said that he has done very well. I have not been able to access him yet. I must be very sincere with you. But you see, I want to say that the professors also, they are on strike now. We are supporting them. Oh. They should not come and go and start rigging the election again.
Right.
And after now, they will start complaining.
Thank
They
you.
should give us
credible
round
elections.
but like, first of all, ask what is the topic now.
So you are way beyond 2 minutes.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. Mr. Fag, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Abiola.
My name is Abiola in transit.
Okay.
From all indication right now, the atmosphere is very, very toxic. That's the reality right now. But as people have rightly said, I just want to appeal to our policemen, our law enforcement agency, and INEC to do the needful. That is all I can say right now. Because if we begin to dig, you will realize that this thing didn't start today. Do you remember in Kogi that even the commissioner, I don't know if you remember that even the commissioner of police said there were fake police. I don't know if you remember. In Kogi, that election that they burnt a woman leader from PDP, and nothing happened. And you can't continue to be doing these things and you expect people to just be relaxing. I said you are great. What happened from that one now? From the one that happened, nothing happened. Let me tell you just this thing that my uncle told me. He was traveling to Ekiti, and he said in the bus that it happened that he entered a bus with one policewoman. That the police, that when they got to, they would bring them from all walks of life. That when they go to Kogi, that they stationed them in one area like that. That they were using a bike with people with boats to come and pick them one by one. The woman said she was praying within her that it was that woman that was telling us that nothing happened in Kogi, that they were so police, and the commissioner confirmed me. What happened? Nothing. Do you remember 2016 before when Buhari came to power? Do you know how many? Do you remember what he said? Blood of baboon will flow. So many things happened, and nobody, their friends begin to say all sorts of things. We didn't question anybody. So this thing is started today. I just pray because I don't want the loss of life, unnecessary loss of life. I just pray that these people will do the needful. Good morning and have a great day.
And you too, Abiola. Thank you very much. That's the whole point of this conversation. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, everybody in the studio.
Good morning, Ufoma.
Thank you very much. Let me start by, you mentioned Fashola the other time. Okay, first of all, the Pesos Kiyamo, let Nigeria just leave him alone.
Hello?
After the APC presidential election, and some was asking that he looked so quiet in their APC affair in their campaign, and he said that he's man his own business. That's why he's done this Muslim ticket, and he said he has given his own advice to the Ashwaju that he will not go beyond that. Based upon the question you have asked me, I think that the political people, they should do more to be able to encourage their spokesperson. If they can do that, they should allow Nigeria to decide for themselves. It's not that the one that the PDP will come that will.
I think we're struggling to hear from her.
We've lost the call there. All right, it's still Mainland 98.3 FM. We're on to Mainland Focus, and the focus this morning is as regards a violence-free elections. Do you think it is possible, and what do you think can be done to ensure that it is possible? 091-36000410. We'll take some messages at this point. Now we have here Abraham Ayotunde from Ikeja. Free and fair election is the full responsibility of INEC and the government, not the citizens. The responsibility of the citizens is to vote. Good morning. Okay, but Abraham, I have a question. If INEC does their part and the citizens are not
to go violent,
satisfied with whatever INEC did,
even if they did the best election,
exactly,
it's just our commitment to peaceful elections.
Thank you very much. That is where we're coming from. Okay. All right. We have here also, good morning, Mainland crew. Let the president address the nation concerning the need for absolute peace before, during, and after campaign and elections. It will go a long way in calming nerves. Engineer Doyin Oluyemi from Ketu.
I think.
Do you think a presidential speech can actually?
Yeah, it will help. It will, at least so that we're getting commitment from the president too.
Okay. Good morning, House. I am Jamiu from Lagos. Let INEC do more about their devices and show us credible fruit. Now, there's no need for anybody.
Any violence, yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Mainland FM. What Igbos are doing to themselves is bigger than what they are doing them in the federal. Chinedu from Maurice Mbari, I do not understand your message.
I think I got that, but I'll leave it.
It's all right. Moses Ebong from Festac. Good morning. Thank you very much. It's all right. 091-36000410. That's the number for you to call, or you can send a text message or a WhatsApp message to the same number and get your contributions on air. Hello. Oh, we lost that one. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Comrade Shegun from Ikeja.
Good morning, comrade.
I go with Oga Fuad. You see, all these politicians, before we can get free and fair election, we need INEC. It will be the one, number one, and good security. Without these two, these top politicians, where they are looking for power by all means, I don't think we can successful on this our election.